Good morning. I started doing a video yesterday. I'm not entirely sure if I finished recording for it. I was trying to do something a little different, and I think I kind of forgot. But today's pretty cool because I actually have some time to myself, for lack of a better term, and I can catch up a bunch of stuff and hopefully work on some things that I've been putting off, as far as working on recording the first song I'm trying to do myself. I have the drums, and I think I had the bass laid down, but I didn't really understand. I guess I never really thought of what purpose bass played in songs. You know, you just don't really think of it. And it seems like ever since I started trying to work on that a couple weeks ago, I've been listening to songs and trying to hear the bass in them. And it seems like the bass, more often than not, is tied with the drums. And so it's doing some type of a melodic movement with the chords, but then it's also timed so that it hits when you get like kick and snare hits and stuff like that. And so it makes it feel really good and really tight. And I think it's really cool, and I want to try and capture that, but I've also never really played bass before, so I'm going to try and teach myself that for this song, for Drive Away. But I'm excited to work on that. I definitely need to clean out my car. Holy crap. I got poured on yesterday when I was mowing, and the grass all stuck to me, and that's everywhere now. Then later we got a gig at Crafted Artisan, so that'll be fun. Get a little Tales in the Green Room, whatever goodness we can come up with. I'm not feeling super duper creative today. I feel kind of numb, but I'm gonna see what I can try and make happen. Alrighty, that went well. It was good. Got some good exercises to do, and now I'm debating whether I want to reevaluate the bass tracks for Drive Away that I was working on. I have a really cool song idea I want to try and start writing, but I know nothing's going to come out right now because I'm just not, like I said, I'm just not feeling the juices flowing. I definitely need to clean up some stuff and run a couple errands before my gig, though. I don't know what to do. I could do anything right now. It's death by 1,000 choices. I think I'm going to work on the bass. Let's see how the bass turns out. Alright, I think I finally figured out a way to get the bass to work out the way I wanted it to. So I scratched everything I had before and tried to take everything that I had been listening to and learning throughout the week. Hello, Mr. Bruce just walked in. And I applied it, just clean slate, and I think it turned out just a lot tighter. It's not going to wow anybody. I mean, anybody that knows how to play bass is probably going to be like, what? But it's tight, I think, and I like the groove. It's kind of interesting, so it sounds a little something like... Got a little bit of that. Nothing super crazy, and I have a scratch guitar in, so that's not the final guitar, obviously, but the drums, I'm gonna mess with EQs and stuff, and definitely EQ the bass and everything. I'm just getting the tracks down now. I can EQ from anywhere, but unfortunately I can only really lay the tracks down while I'm here, so I want to try and get as many of those down as possible. So I think finally my favorite part, we get to track some guitars. Alright, the car cleaning was a no-go. I forgot my dad I forgot that my dad needed me to take him to grab the truck from the shop. So I went and did that and ran a couple errands, got some stuff that I needed to get, and realized that I am quickly running out of time. So I'm going to restring my guitars because they are... Don't even get me started on this, man. But what I am going to be trying is a different kind of strings, because I keep breaking my G string on this guitar especially, and I'm sick of it. So I want to try these, see if they do any better. And if I have some time, I'll restring the Martin too. But basically what I do when I restring my stuff is I found my bed is the best soft flat space I can use. I don't have a neck cradle or anything. Not ideal, but gotta do what you gotta do. And I'll usually set all of my stuff here. Tools I need for this guitar: I need a small set of pliers, and I use this little multi-tool because the bridge pins seat so far in that I can't get the pry thing underneath them. So I end up having to kind of pry them out this way once I loosen the tension. That little pry tool, it just doesn't work. But I do use this for the string cutter on it. And I got one of these when I started playing out because I thought
for some reason it would help me. It's the little roadie thing. Honestly, I just use it 95% of the time for the powered winder on the strings, but it's about to die, so that's useless to me right now. And then from there, it's just pretty much basic procedures. I change the strings, tune them up, make sure they're all good, and then we keep on moving. But it just takes forever because this never stops sucking. Changing strings always sucks. So let's get this out of the way because I gotta move on. Alrighty, got all that done. Now it's time to, I don't have my watch on. It's time to get myself ready. I need a shower. So, see you in a minute. Alright, we got all ready. Got everything packed up, which is big. And now I think I'm actually ahead of schedule, which is not common. I'm kind of numb right now. I don't think I should be numb right before I play. Not really sure how to fix that. I didn't really get much of what I needed to get done or wanted to get done today and I'm just kind of anxious and sick of playing alone. You know, I got the same old gripes as always, but that's not what you're here to hear or see. I don't know what you're here to hear or see, but I'll just keep putting these out. I do want to get back on the consistency with these because I had a lot of fun with it and I got into kind of a groove towards the end and you guys seem to be enjoying them, so I want to get better at social media and online, all that stuff. All the stuff that is totally opposite to the way my brain works. Probably hit the road here soon. Show you guys the back rooms again. And this time it's not ice raining, so that's cool. Alrighty, I think we got everything done. Well, now you're out of the frame. It's got wheels and it's hollow.
Yeah.
What's such a yeah?
I got a super fat ass on that.
We got everything set up here. Go ahead and zoom in a little bit. Cinematic zoom for those special shots. How do you like playing here, or when we get to come here? What are your thoughts? Huh?
Is that light now?
No, it's been here. I just don't know how to turn it on. They set the truck alarm off, or you did.
The alarm?
Yeah, it's going
Oh, they
on.
tried to open the door. I locked it.
She's probably sitting in there freaking out. Time to do the drugs. Oh, this is very interesting. I have so many ideas and so much stuff that I'm trying to think of doing. Let's see it. Let's see if we can get them. Should hit this. There they are. They're coming. You can't hear me. They're coming in now.
VIP entrance. VIP entrance.
Take advantage of my perks. I don't get many.
Thanks.
Welcome to the green room. Have anything to say?
Very much.
Smells good back here.
Does it? I can't smell shit.
Does smell good.
Do you have anything to say?
I love you.
Love you too, Mom. All love here. Good luck finding a table.
Oh.
I think the end of this one might have just cleared up though. Oh my gosh, what a mess. I'm gonna sit and talk to you guys because I haven't been able to focus yet. Let's chat. All right, I am thinking of so many different things right now. Like I have so many ideas for things and so many takes on things I want to try, and I am just like paralyzing myself into like numbness. So I'm just gonna go do what I usually do. What I am gonna do different here that I didn't do the last time I was here is I'm gonna do the second set with all my songs, which seemed to go over pretty well the first time. And I couldn't quite commit to it at the Eagles, but I'm gonna do it here. I think it'll go over decently here. I'm excited. I'm gonna be live streaming from here on out on YouTube. I don't know if I told you guys that, but just make sure you know. So after this comes out, it'll already be up. Go give it a little gander, see how tonight went. I think it'll be pretty good though. I'm looking forward to it, I think. I'm gonna go ahead and focus on getting myself ready, getting my throat ready. Oh my gosh, it's still so dry. And then we'll catch back up a little bit later. All right, homies, I'm tired and it's late. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. Gig went well, I think. I was struggling really bad with my throat, the dryness and everything. You know, we've heard it all before. But everybody seemed to enjoy it, and I enjoyed most of it, and glad that we can feel good about giving it my all and just call it a night. So hope you guys have a good rest of your night, and maybe I'll see you tomorrow. I don't know, I'll be a little busy, but we'll see. I'll see you again.